Carnival, and this plays 2 to 4 players and takes about 30 to 50 minutes to play. And this is a competitive game where players are undead characters who wake up every night to visit their favorite theme park, and they're trying to have the most fun and earn the most desirable souvenirs in order to gain victory points and win the game. And of course, not everyone's happy about the undead getting up and roaming around about the night, so players will also have to avoid the Gravekeeper and his cat because they are major buzzkills. And each player in this game will be choosing their undead character, each with their own unique abilities, and then putting their miniature out on the board. The board is set up by placing the theme park board in the middle, and then drawing the different attractions and putting them all around the outside with a stack of souvenirs underneath each attraction. The Gravekeeper and his cat will be at one location, and then players will all put their characters out so that they're not sharing any spot with any other characters. Players will be taking turns performing 4 actions on their turn, and the first action is that players must always move their character 1 card either to the left or the right, or to the complete opposite card of the board, as long as there's no one else occupying that card. When a player lands on a card, they're going to earn the joy markers indicated underneath that card, which is represented by these different colored skulls, and you'll just take those tokens from the center of the board and add them to your own personal pool behind your player shield. These come in different colors, and as you earn enough of them, they can be traded in for souvenirs at the attraction that you're currently visiting, or you can pay 1 additional token to purchase a souvenir from one of the adjacent cards. The second step on your turn is that you must perform the action on the card that you've landed on, and that is outlined at the bottom of the card. And the third step is to just add noise markers as indicated by the number on the card. And then finally, you're going to be drawing a token from a draw bag. And the different tokens can have different positive or negative effects, but they can also trigger the cat or the Gravekeeper to move around on the board. And if you draw the Gravekeeper token, he's going to move to the card with the most noise tokens in the direction that he is facing. If he moves through a card that has another player's character, then that player has to take their character off the board and put them back on their future turn, and they will also lose 1 joy token. If the player draws the cat token, then the cat's going to move instead, and it will block any of the abilities of the card that it lands on, and it will also cause one of the souvenirs to be discarded at that specific location. The game continues like this until all the souvenir cards are gone, and then the player with the most victory points from those souvenirs wins the game. And if this one sounds interesting to you, you'll definitely want to follow it because it will add a medal first player ticket token to your pledge when you go ahead and back this campaign.